Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem, Makakadash, and the Heavenly Father. True name is Yahweh, and His unbegotten Son by Hashem, the name of Mashiach Kabashai. Those are the true names of ancient Paleo Hebrew, the last one Kadash the whole time. I say Barakatham to the elders, Ba'akim Akwaf, and I say Shalom. And this is a sit-down lesson. I want to bring out this recent news article from CNBC.com for the stock markets earlier today, updated Friday, September 6th, 2024, 4:36 p.m. Eastern Time, and it reads, the S&P 500 stumbles Friday to post worst week since 2023. Nasdaq dropped 2% for worst week performance since 2022. Live updates, and this was published by Pai Shang and Samantha Sumbin from CNBCnews.com. It says the S&P 500 dropped, notching the worst week since March of 2023, and as investors assess the fallout from a week of August jobs, reports the ditch and leading technology and stocks. It says the broad index slid 1.73% to settle at 5,408.42, while the Nasdaq Composite shed 2.55% to close at 16,690.83. The tech-heavy index, the session more than 10% of this recorded close. The Dow Jones Industrial Average fell 410.34 points, or 1.1%, to end at 40,345.41. In this settlement-driven move that largely driven by growth concerns, said Emily Rowland, the co-chief investment strategist at John Hancock Investment Management. The market is oscillating between this idea of bad news and bad news, or it's bad news or good news. And the scene, it may be rival hopes that the Fed's move more aggressive than the market anticipated. The mega cap tech stock tumbled as investors dump risk of assets, mounting worries about the health of the U.S. economy. Amazon slid 3.7% of the alpha slump 4%. Meanwhile, Meta platforms lose more than 3%, and Bitcoin shed 10% of the lackluster current quarter guidance. The semiconductor names fell in sympathy with NVIDIA and Advanced Micro Device, dipping about 4% each. The VanEck semiconductor, the ETF, the SMH, declined 4% to post the worst week since March of 2020. Friday's move closed out a rocky week for equity markets. The S&P S&P 500 registered a 4.3 decline in its worst week since March of 2023. It says the Nasdaq shed 5.8% for its worst week since 2022, while the 30 stock down slumped 2.9%. Fresh August job add fuel to concerns of slowing labor market. About a week, data has sparked worries about the health of the economy, spooking markets and denting rich empathy in recent weeks. North non-farm payroll grew 142,000 versus a 161,000 gain expected. Economists pulled back the Dow Jones. However, the employment rate edged down to 4.2%. It says in the lines of the expectation. It says the markets in general is looking for directions and is going to come to a Federal Reserve, said Charles Ashley, portfolio management of Catalyst Capital Advisors. Investors widely expected the Feds to cut rates by at least 0.25 percent point at the conclusion of the meeting later this month, but softening labor market trends have boosted bets that the central bank could go bigger. Traders are split on whether the Fed will cut by a quarter or half percentage points, according to the CME Group Fed Watch tool. This is the book of Revelations. Revelations 18 verse 2. And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the great is fallen, is fallen. It's become a habitation of deceivers, and they hold every foul spirit, and a cage of every unclean HATEF will bird. And this is Jeremiah. Jeremiah 51 verse 7. Jeremiah 51 verse 7. Jeremiah 51 verse 8. Babylon suddenly fall and destroy, have for her take bond for her pain, and so that she may be healed. So with that, hopefully this sit down less was edifying of this recent news article from CNBC.com as of updated September 6, 2024, and it reads again, the S&P 500 stumbles Friday to post worst week since 2023, and Nasdaq composite dropped 2% for the worst weekly performance since 2022. So with that, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem HaKadosh, and the Heavenly Father, true name is Yahweh, and His unbegotten Son, Ba'Shem, and name of Mashiach Yahweh Shai. Those are their true names in the ancient Paleo Hebrew, the last one Kadash tongue. And I say Barakatham to the elders, Wa Akim Akwa. Until next time, I would say Shalom.